Ripples. Quick lesson about ripples. Let's talk about ripples. What do ripples teach us? Ripples teach us that form is created through vibration. When we see ripples, we're seeing cymatics. Right now we're seeing drops from the rain, that's up there. But cymatics create different shapes, different geometrical patterns. You see the Vesica Pisces coming out of that. That's a good example right there. That was a good Vesica Pisces sort of hitting on edge. And through that, you get like the sacred geometry that creates the consistent proportions found throughout this reality. And everything, I think, are the bubbles. We see bubbles sometimes, but like bubbles within bubbles. Every atom is a black hole, and every atom is like a hologram of the entire universe. And when you change one thing, you change a lot of other things. But there's infinite parallel realities where that can all happen. And the one that we're in is like the nexus point of something very interesting, obviously. But yeah, ripples, we create ripples through our voice, through our words, through our emotions, through our heart, and each one of those droplets is like us, and we can create different forms. So we're not always in perfect circles. Imagine those are people, but don't imagine they're in perfect circles. When it's people, sometimes, depending on the vibration, it can be like very chaotic and stuff like that. And it can also be very harmonized, and we can create like imagining these like bubbles of love expanding out from us at any point in our day as a meditation, visualize that to like sort of heal and encode into the grid and like encode love into the grid. So I think that's kind of a cool thing to keep in mind, of like the ripples are something that we can send out, you know, like sort of like Dragon Ball Z. Imagine just sort of like expanding a force field bubble. Oh, here come more ripples. Yeah, more ripples. That's like starting to rain. Again, I'm filming off my iPad here, and this stuff runs out of the space without me knowing how much is left. But what else is there to say about ripples? Cymatics, we again, like, you know, we create vibration through our voices and everything, and that materializes things into form. So we are multidimensional beings by nature, more than just like what it appears that we are often. But the ripples that we see in water are reminding us of like what's actually happening on like higher dimensional levels all the time. There's no such thing as empty space, and yeah, imagine seeing these like coming off people when they walk, they talk all the time, and those are like the morphic fields at the same time. Yeah, we can like sort of like encode the grid with the generation that we're creating, the pulse. So each one of us is like sending out a pulse with every you know, like 1,000,000 times a second, you know, 1,000,000,000 times a second. Just like all the time, boom, 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 new reality, and like instant create more ripples. Whoa, some pterodactyls up there. Whoa, this is Jurassic Park. Cool. Okay. So that's my video about ripples for you. So I hope you guys enjoy. Leave your comments below and make videos about stuff that you think are good, like metaphors and analogies for like understanding the microcosm and the macrocosm of reality. You know, like tell me about like how like a leaf is like reality. So, all right, look forward to hearing it. One love. Bye.